Good morning, students. Today we will solve this problem. See the problem. On 1st April 2013, a company purchased a plant for rupees 60,000. This is their first plant and machinery. On 1st October in the same year, it purchased additional plant worth rupees 18,000 and spent rupees 2,000 on its erection. So total amount of plant will be 18,000 plus 2,000, that is rupees 20,000, which was purchased on 1st October in the same year. On 1st October 2015, the plant purchased on 1st April 2013 having became obsolete and is sold for rupees 27,000. याचा अर्थ आहे 1st October 2015 या दिवशी एक प्लांट कंपनीने विकलेला आहे which was purchased on 1st April 2013, means first plant. They have sold it for rupees 27,000 because it was become obsolete. ओके, म्हणजे निरुपयोगी झाला आहे तो, त्यामुळे तो विकून टाकला आहे. ऑन 1st January 2017, fresh plant was purchased for rupees 64,000 and on the same date the plant purchased on 1st October 2013, that is the second plant, was sold for rupees 10,000. Depreciation is provided at 10% per annum on original cost on 31st March every year. Show the plant account up to 31st March 2017. Okay, so the year ending is 31st March every year. So we have to show the account from 1st April 2013 to 31st March 2017. First year will be 13-14, then 14-15, then 15-16, then 16-17. So we have to show the plant account for total 4 years. Okay, we will show also the depreciation account in this problem. So let's start now. We will prepare plant and machinery account here, but before that we have to do the working for this problem. This problem is a little bit complicated, so we have to read it properly and do the working systematically so that we can prepare the account, that is plant account, properly. Okay, now see the problem. We have discussed the problem already while reading. Now we will write here one by one all the plants given in the problem. On 1st April 2013, a company purchased a plant for rupees 60,000. This is first plant, so I will write here first plant, working note. First plant of rupees 60,000 on 1st April 2013, 60,000. This is the first plant. Okay, now on 1st October in the same year, means second plant was purchased on 1st October, that is 110, in the same year, that is 13. Second part was purchased on 1st October in the same year. It purchased additional plant worth rupees 18,000 and spent rupees 2,000 on its erection. So total amount will be of 20,000 rupees. Okay, total plant purchased worth rupees 20,000. Now next line. On 1st October 2015, the plant purchased on 1st April 2013, means first plant, having became obsolete and is sold off for rupees 27,000. It means on 1st October 2015 they have sold this plant for rupees 27,000. Then on 1st January 2017, a fresh plant was purchased for rupees 64,000 on 1st January 2017. So I will write here third plant, 1st January 2017. They have purchased a fresh plant for rupees 64,000. And on the same date, the plant purchased on 1st October 2013, means this plant, was sold for rupees 10,000. Means on 1st January 2017 they have sold second plant and they have purchased third plant. Okay, so in this problem also there are three plant and machineries. First plant was purchased for rupees 60,000 on 1st April 2013. Second plant was purchased on 1st October 2013 for rupees 20,000. Then on 1st October 2015 The plant purchased on 1st April 2013 is sold off for rupees 27,000. On 1st January 2017, a fresh plant was purchased for rupees 64,000, and on the same date, the plant purchased on 1st October 13 was sold for rupees 10,000. Understood? So they told us that depreciation is provided at 10% per annum on the original cost on 31st March every year. Okay, so we have to do the working now. त्यांनी आपल्याला 31 मार्च 2017 पर्यंतचा प्लांट अकाउंट परचेस करायला सांगितलं आहे. 1 एप्रिल 13 पासून 31 मार्च 14 पर्यंत फर्स्ट इयर असेल. मग 1 एप्रिल 14 to 31 March 15 second year, then 1 April 15 to 31 March 16 third year, and from 1 April 16 to 31 March 17 this is the fourth year. आपल्याला या 4 वर्षांचं वर्किंग करायचं आहे आणि 4 वर्षांचा प्लांट अकाउंट करून दाखवायला त्यांनी सांगितलं आहे. शो द प्लांट अकाउंट अप टू 31 March 2017 फ्रॉम 1 April 2013 to 31 March 2017. This is first year. 13-14, 14-15, 15-16 and 16-17 will be the fourth year. Okay. Now they told us that on 1st October 2015, on 1st October 2015 means in this year. 1st April 15 ला वर्ष सुरू झालं आहे. एप्रिल मे जून जुलै ऑगस्ट सप्टेंबर ऑक्टोबर 15ला त्यांनी 1st April 2013ला घेतलेला प्लांट म्हणजे पहिला प्लांट जो आहे तो सोल्ड केला आहे. फर्स्ट मशिनरी सोल्ड इन धिस इयर थर्ड इयर. अंडरस्टूड. त्यानंतर त्यांनी काय सांगितलं बघा, ऑन 1 जानेवारी 2017 हा प्लांट परचेस केलेला आहे आणि त्याच तारखेला हा प्लांट विकलेला आहे. 1 जानेवारी 2017, 1 जानेवारी 2017 म्हणजे यावर्षी मार्च 17ला वर्ष संपणार आहे. जानेवारी 17मध्ये त्यांनी हा प्लांट परचेस केला आहे आणि हा सोल्ड केला आहे असं आपल्याला सांगितलं आहे. त्यामुळे सेकंड प्लांट सोल्ड इन धिस इयर. फर्स्ट प्लांट वॉज सोल्ड इन थर्ड इयर. फर्स्ट 2 इयर्स कोणताही प्लांट विकलेला नाही. सगळ्यांना कळलं आहे? हे मी तुम्हाला समजण्यासाठी लिहिलं आहे इथे. नाव फर्स्ट वी विल डू द वर्किंग ऑफ फर्स्ट प्लांट. सी it was purchased on 1st April 2013 and the last day of that financial year will be 31st March 14. We will deduct the depreciation 10% of 60,000, that is 6,000. So the written down value will be 54,000 on 1st April 2014. On 1st April 2014 second year will start and it will end on 31st March 2015. So on 31st March 2015 again we will deduct the depreciation. As we are following original cost method, 10% of original cost, that is 6,000. Okay, so written down value will be 48,000 on 1st April 2015. पहिल्या 2 वर्षांचं डेप्रिसिएशन आपण वजा केलेलं आहे. याचं कारण पहिल्या 2 वर्ष तो प्लांट वापरला, विकलेला नाही. Now in the third year they have sold the first plant. Okay, they told us in the problem that on 1st October 2015. So I will write here 1st October 2015. On this date they have sold this plant for rupees 27,000. So first we have to deduct the depreciation up to 1st October 2015 so that we can know the written down value of the machinery, that is plant, in this problem. And then we can calculate profit or loss in sale. Okay, so here from April to October they have used the plant. So April, May, June, July, August, September, 6 months. We have to deduct the depreciation for 6 months. That depreciation will be rupees 3,000. So written down value will be 45,000 and on that date they have sold the machinery, that is the plant. मी चुकून मशिनरी म्हटलं तरी ठीक आहे. They have sold the plant for rupees 27,000. Okay, so the loss in sale of plant will be difference between 27,000 and 45,000, that is 18,000. Understood? So this is the loss in sale. In this transaction they have loss of rupees 18,000. Now we will do the working of second plant. हे सगळ्यांना कळलं असेल. I hope. If there is any doubt you can ask afterwards. Second plant was purchased on 1st October 2013. Okay, 1st October 2013 means in the first year. पहिलं वर्ष 1 एप्रिलला सुरू झालं आहे. एप्रिल मे जून जुलै ऑगस्ट सप्टेंबर ऑक्टोबरमध्ये सेकंड मशिनरी परचेस केली आहे, सेकंड प्लांट परचेस केला आहे आणि हा प्लांट लास्ट इयरला सोल्ड केला आहे असं आपल्याला सांगितलं आहे. सो वी हॅव टू डिडक्ट द डेप्रिसिएशन. फर्स्ट डेप्रिसिएशन विल बी डिडक्टेड ऑन 31st March 2014 for 6 months obviously, because October 13, November 13, December 13 3 months झाले आणि January 14, February 14, March 14 6 months त्यांनी वापरलेली आहे. 20,000च्या 10% म्हणजे 2,000 फॉर पर इयर. सो 1,000 फॉर 6 months. सो 19,000 ऑन 1st April 2014. Now on 31st March 15, 10% of original cost, that is 2,000. So written down value will be 17,000 on 1st April 2015. Then on 31st March 2016, यावर्षी पण ही मशिनरी विकलेली नाही, हा प्लांट विकलेला नाही, त्यामुळे अगेन 2,000 डेप्रिसिएशन फॉर फुल इयर, 10% ऑफ ओरिजिनल कॉस्ट. सो रिटर्न डाऊन व्हॅल्यू विल बी 15,000 ऑन 1st April 16. नाव लास्ट इयर ऑन 1st April 16 त्यांनी ती मशिनरी वापरायला सुरुवात केली आहे, प्लांट वापरायला सुरुवात केला आहे. अँड इन धिस इयर this plant was sold on 1st January 2017. So on 1st January 2017, from April to 1st January 2017 they have used the plant. So we have to deduct the depreciation up to 1st January 2017. See, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, these are 9 months, and on 1st January they have sold the plant. So we have to deduct the depreciation for 9 months. Okay, मी तुम्हाला आधी दाखवले त्याप्रमाणे 12 monthचं डेप्रिसिएशन 10% ऑफ 20,000, दॅट इज 2,000. सो फॉर 12 months 2,000 मीन्स फॉर 6 months half of 2,000, that is 1,000. For 3 months half of 6 months, that is 500. And so for 9 months, see, the depreciation will be 1,500. Okay, so the written down value will be 13,500. And on this date they have sold the machinery sold for rupees. See the problem. In the problem they told us that on 1st January 2017 this fresh plant was purchased and this plant was sold for rupees 10,000. So they have sold this plant for rupees 10,000, and so in this sale they have loss of rupees 3,500. Loss in sale rupees 3,500. Now the third plant. Third plant was purchased on 1st January 2017, that is in last year. Okay, January, February, March, the year will end on 31st March 2017, and January, February and March they have used only for 3 months this plant. So we have to deduct the depreciation for 3 months only. Depreciation for full year will be 10% of 64,000, that is 6,400. Okay, now from 6,400 मी मगाशी तुम्हाला इथे दाखवलं त्याप्रमाणे 12 मंथ्ससाठी इथे करून दाखवते मी. 12 मंथ्ससाठी 6,400 तोंडी पण आपण काढू शकतो. 6 मंथ्ससाठी याच्या हाफ होईल बघा, 6च्या हाफ 3, 4च्या हाफ 2 म्हणजे 3,200, आणि 3 मंथ्ससाठी 3,200च्या हाफ मीन्स 1,600. अंडरस्टूड. सो वी हॅव टू डिडक्ट डेप्रिसिएशन 1,600 हियर. सो 62,400 will be the written down value of third plant. Okay, now हे वर्किंग केल्यामुळे आपल्याला कळतं की ही मशिनरी सोल्ड केलेली आहे, त्यामुळे ही मशिनरी काही शिल्लक राहणार नाही आहे. हा प्लांट हा प्लांट सोल्ड केलेला आहे, त्यामुळे हा प्लांट शिल्लक नाही आहे. सो बॅलन्स ऑफ अवर मशिनरी अकाउंट, दॅट इज अवर प्लांट अकाउंट विल बी 62,400 ॲट द एंड ऑफ द 4th year. ओके, कारण त्यांच्याकडे एवढाच प्लांट आता उरलेला आहे. सो फ्रॉम दिस वर्किंग नाव वी हॅव टू प्रिपेअर plant account. Okay, let's start now. We'll prepare plant account from this working. Keep your working handy so that you can refer it. I'm adjusting the camera so that you can see how I'm preparing. Okay, now मी पेपर आवश्यक असेल त्याप्रमाणे सरकवीन. पेपर नीट राहत नाही असं वाटतंय. See, first entry will be of purchase of first plant. So on 1st April 13, to bank account. This is first machinery and the amount is 60,000. Okay, then on 1st October in the same year they have purchased second plant. So on 1st 10 13 again to bank account, second plant. Okay, it is of rupees 18,000 and erection expenses 2,000. So I am writing 20,000 directly. You can write to bank account 18,000 and to bank account 2,000 also. Okay, now first we have to now show the entry of depreciation. So now entry of depreciation on 31st March 2014 by depreciation account. For first plant 6,000, that is for 12 months. For second plant, as it was purchased on 1st October 2013, depreciation will be 1,000. See the working for 6 months. So total depreciation will be 7,000. And now we will tally the account for first year. Total is 80,000. minus 7,000 means 73,000. By balance carried down on 31st March 2014, 73,000. It will be brought down on 1st April 2014 to balance brought down rupees 73,000. Okay, now the second year. This was the entry of first year, 6,000 and 1,000. Now on 31st March 15, 6,000 and 2,000 depreciation. दुसऱ्या वर्षी कुठलाही प्लांट परचेस केलेला नाही आहे. ओके, सो आणि बघा हा जो बॅलन्स आलेला आहे आपला 73,000, या बॅलन्समध्ये ह्या दोन्ही मशिनरीज ज्या आहेत, प्लांट्स जे आहेत, त्यांच्या रिटर्न डाऊन व्हॅल्यूची जी टोटल आहे, ही रिटर्न डाऊन व्हॅल्यू आणि ही रिटर्न डाऊन व्हॅल्यू 54,000 अँड 19,000. दॅट बॅलन्स इज टोटल ऑफ 54,000. इथे मी लिहिते पाहिजे तरी 54,000 प्लस 19,000. हे तुम्हाला कळण्यासाठी आहे. हे तुम्ही सॉल्व करताना पेपरमध्ये लिहिणं, सोल्युशनमध्ये तुमच्या लिहिणं एक्सपेक्टेड नाही. ओके, नाव नेक्स्ट एंट्री. Next entry will be on 31st March 2015 by depreciation account. On 31st March 15, 6,000 and 2,000. So 6,000 plus 2,000, that is 8,000. And now we will tally the account for second year. 73,000 and 73,000 minus 8,000, it will be 65,000. So on 31st March 15 by balance carried down, and it will be brought down on 1st April 2015 to balance brought down 65,000. ओके, आणि हा बॅलन्स कसा आला आहे बघा, तर रिटर्न डाऊन व्हॅल्यू 48,000 प्लस 17,000. ओके, सो हिअर आय विल राईट 48,000 ऑफ फर्स्ट मशिनरी, फर्स्ट प्लांट, and 17,000 of second plant. Total is 65,000. Understood? Now in third year, see, in third year they have sold first machinery, first plant. So on 1st October 2015, the entry of depreciation, this will be the first entry. Okay, then the entry of sale, this will be the second entry, and third entry will be of loss in sale, rupees 18,000. ओके, या तिन्ही एंट्रीज आपण ऑक्टोबरला करणार आहोत. देन ऑक्टोबर, नोव्हेंबर, डिसेंबर, जानेवारी, फेब्रुवारी, मार्च. On 31st March 2016, on 31st March 2016, we have to deduct the depreciation. This will be the entry 4th in this year. Okay, and then we have to tally for third year. Understood? So let's pass all the entries one by one. On 1st October, see the credit side. On 1st October 2015, by depreciation account, depreciation on the machinery sold only for 6 months, so it will be 3,000. For machinery sold for 3 months, हे मी तुम्हाला करण्यासाठी लिहिते 3,000. ओके, देन एंट्री ऑफ ऑन द सेम डेट, द एंट्री ऑफ सेल. So by bank account, entry of sale, and machinery was sold for rupees 27,000, and as there is loss, by profit and loss account, loss in sale, and the amount is 18,000. They have loss of rupees 18,000 here. Okay, then on 31st March 2016, that is last day of this year, we have to deduct the depreciation of the remaining plant, which is rupees 2,000. Okay, and now we will tally for this year. Debit total is 65,000. We have to deduct total of these amounts. So total of this amount is 50,000, so difference is 15,000. On 31st March 2016, by balance carried down 15,000. Okay, so this balance will be brought down on 1st April 2016 to balance brought down rupees 15,000. ओके, या 15,000 रुपीजमध्ये बघा, हे डेप्रिसिएशन वजा करून झालेलं आहे, ही मशिनरी सोल्ड करून झालेली आहे, त्यामुळे ह्या मशिनरीचं काम संपलं आहे. 15,000 बॅलन्स उरलेलं आहे. दिस इज द बॅलन्स ऑफ सेकंड मशिनरी, that is second plant only. Okay, now see the working. 1st April 16, 4th year, they have sold this second plant and purchased this third plant. Okay, now we'll pass the entry of purchase of first plant. This will be our first entry. On 1st January 2017, they have purchased third plant, so to bank account, third plant was purchased for rupees 64,000. Okay, now on 1st January 17, they have sold this plant, so first entry will be of 9 months depreciation on 1st January, then machinery sold, and then loss in sale. These 3 entries will be passed here. So let's pass these entries on 1st January 2017. So 1st January 17, buy depreciation account, that is depreciation for 9 months, and the depreciation is rupees 1500. Then buy bank account on the same date, sale, it was sold for rupees 10,000. Then on the same date buy profit and loss account, loss in sale. In this transaction there was a loss of rupees 3,500. Okay, सी द वर्किंग. आपण या तिन्ही एंट्रीज केलेल्या आहेत. डेबिट साईडला मशिनरी परचेस केल्याची एंट्री केलेली आहे. ओके, नाव ऑन 31st March 2017 we have to pass the entry of depreciation of this third plant. सी द वर्किंग. आता 31st March 2017ला आपल्याकडे पहिले दोन्ही प्लांट नाही आहेत, दोन्ही प्लांटचं काम संपलेलं आहे. सो ऑन 31st March 2017 we have to show the depreciation of this plant only for these 3 months. Okay, so on 31st March 17 buy depreciation account, it is for 3 months only and the depreciation is 1600. Okay, and now we have to tally the account for the last year. Debit total is 15,000 plus 64,000, that is rupees 79,000. After deducting credit total, the balance will be 62,400. So buy balance carried down. इयर्स जास्त असल्यामुळे अकाउंट एका पेजवर मावला नाही आहे बघा. दिस बॅलन्स विल बी ब्रॉट डाऊन ऑन 1st April 2017 टू बॅलन्स ब्रॉट डाऊन rupees 62,400. Okay, in this way we have completed the machinery account. Now we will prepare depreciation account. First, second posting of this entry on 31st March 2014. Credit side of plant account by depreciation account means depreciation account. Debit side there will be 2 plant account. On 31st March 2014 2 plant account. हे अकाउंट ड्रॉ करून प्रिंटआउट काढला आहे, तो प्रॉपर काढलेला नसल्यामुळे अकाउंट व्यवस्थित येत नाही आहे. 2 plant account and depreciation 7,000. And on the same date, that is on 31st March 14, buy profit and loss account 7,000. So this account will tally automatically 7,000, 7,000. Now second year, buy depreciation 8,000. So on 31st March 15, 2 plant 8,000. And on the same date, buy profit and loss account 8,000. This account will tally 8,000, 8,000. Okay, now third year, first entry of depreciation on 1st October 2015. So on 1st October 2015, 2 plant account. See the depreciation rupees 3,000 and on 31st March 16 depreciation 2,000. Okay, so 3,000 and on 31st March 2016 2 plant account 2,000. Now see, पहिलं डेप्रिसिएशन 1 ऑक्टोबरला आहे, दुसरं डेप्रिसिएशन वर्षाच्या शेवटच्या दिवशी आहे. म्हणजे या वर्षामध्ये टोटल डेप्रिसिएशन 5000, दॅट टोटल डेप्रिसिएशन विल बी ट्रान्सफर्ड टू प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस अकाउंट ऑन लास्ट डेट, दॅट इज ऑन 31st March 2016 by profit and loss account, total of these depreciation, and so this account will tally for rupees 5000 this year. And for last year, on 1st January by depreciation 1500. So on 1st January 17, to plant account, to plant account 1500. Then see here, by depreciation on 31st March 17 1600. So on 31st March 17, to plant account 1600, and total amount of depreciation will be transferred to profit and loss account on 31st March 17 by profit and loss account. Total of these two amounts are 3100. So and the account will tally for this year for rupees 3100. Okay, in this way you have to prepare machinery account, plant account and depreciation account in this problem. So solve this problem in your notebook with this working, and if there is any doubt you can ask. Okay, that's all.